Okay, so I'm going to start with this panel. Got it sanded once again. So first thing I'm going to do is just get a squirt bottle of water to mist. And I'm just going to mist my surface. This is just going to kind of help me slip my glaze around the surface when I start applying it. So it'll get in all these cracks and crevices a little easier. Okay, so now I've got that misted. So I'm taking this glaze mixture we made, 3/8" nap roller. I'm just going to stick this on the surface. All right, so I'm gonna take my water again, just hit this, thin it out a little bit, make it slide a little faster for me. All right, take this big bristle brush and just get it worked in 100% coverage. If it's not moving very well for me in areas, I just hit it with a little more water. Okay, so now that I've got my 100% coverage, what I'm going to do is take this isopropyl alcohol in a squirt bottle and my water, and I'm just going to make kind of a hands-free finish effect where I don't really need to touch it a lot. I'm just going to kind of create some drips, just like this is old gross wall. And then don't get it in your eye. Hit it with some activator. Cause these drips to kind of diversify a little bit, get messy. Remember, you know, the majority of this surface is going to get covered, so don't feel like it needs to look like anything special. You just want to hit it with like no rhyme or reason. Random. Stay random. It's not 2 squirts of this, 1 squirt of that. Okay. Now I can take some shop towel and just give it some additional manipulation. And one thing I want to do is, like, I've still got some brush strokes up here. It kind of shows my method of application. Don't ever want to have that. Get rid of those first. So if you see any distinct brush strokes, just kind of give them a dab and they'll go away. So I'm just going to kind of now just pounce around with some shop towel and create some highs and lows. All right, now we have our background texture. So I'm just going to move on to the next panel and repeat the process all the way around. Okay, so just to get a closer look at what I just did, you can see these water streaks. You know, this is where I did not blot it with a paper towel. It's just a dark contrast color. And then see how this is white and it's embedded? It's because the isopropyl alcohol just like froze it right there. And that's what happens when you go and kind of manipulate it off with a cloth. It'll really reveal that. And so you can see I just like really randomly went in there and just created a lot of highs and lows. And it wasn't a lot of manipulation on my part. I let the isopropyl and the water bottle kind of do it for me. So it's real fast. Okay, so for the walls, we're going to do the exact same process. You don't really need to worry that much about creating hard lines or getting dry lines, lap lines, whatever you want to call them, just because this is all going to get covered with plaster again. So just work out of convenience and not worried about like keeping a wet edge and walking it, because we're going to be able to hide all that.